So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Subex share. So we know that previously when you discussed about this particular stock, we have done the complete technical analysis and also we have discussed the various updates related to partnership, related to Hypersen. So all these things we have discussed. So we know that recently the company has posted the Q4 result and we know that the numbers were a little less as compared to previous year numbers and the stock has also corrected a little bit. So we'll try to find out what would be the next possible support region from where the stock might retrace in the coming future and what would be the next possible levels and targets. So all these things we'll try to analyze. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group if you have not done that, because any latest update will be posted there. And if you're having any personal doubts, you can message me in Instagram. So Instagram ID is stocksderivity. So now let's discuss about Subex. Okay, so coming to the financials that it has recently posted, so we know that revenue has decreased almost 6.13%. So coming to net income, you can see it has posted around 15.6 crore. Diluted EPS, it was also down. Net profit margin has also fell almost to 48.03%. So these are the numbers which we are comparing year on year basis. After that, we can see cash on hand that has increased almost 62.26%. So we know that whatever the projects that the company has received, whether it may be related to remote networks, radio access networks, whatever we have discussed related to Hypersense. So we know that all these updates were recently been uploaded. So it implies that whatever cash that company is having, so it will start implementing now because recently only the dates have been released and we know partnership has also been confirmed. So all these things, whatever the changes which are happening will be implemented in next quarter. So that's why whatever the results that we have seen in this quarter are very we can say little less, but we know on quarter basis the company has performed very well. So nothing to panic about that. The stock will continue its rally, so don't worry that it will correct a little more. Whatever it corrects, I told support region, whenever it is reaching that region, it will give a very good reversal as well. So don't worry about that. But whenever you are investing, you need to understand that invest in portions. So don't try to put at a time bulk investment, because once you do that, when the stock corrects, you will not be left with any cash to average. So that is the basic problem that many people are facing. So don't try to do that. Only invest let's say 20 to 30%. After that, you can invest whenever it shows any correction near the support region. Okay, so these are the things that you need to remember. So financials wise, little less numbers the company has posted, but technically the stock is more active. So we'll go to technical charts. So first, let us see how the deliveries have been taken. Okay, so we're back onto deliveries section and you can see the last two trading sessions, the stock has given very good deliveries, almost 45 to 50% deliveries are taken. So clearly you can see little bit of traded quantities reducing and deliverables are increasing. Okay, so we know that on May 18th, we have seen gap down opening and you can see little spike in traded quantities also present, almost around, you can see 33% deliveries were only taken and the stock has corrected almost 5.2%. So after that, a very good accumulation was seen in the stock and on regular basis, many people have added it. That's why it has sustained that 55 rupees region and currently it is above that region. I think it has closed near 58. So we'll discuss what is the next region that we need to focus. So we'll try to revise the levels that we have discussed in our previous videos. So quickly, let's go to technical charts and we'll see what are the possible targets. Okay, so we're back onto technical charts and you can see this is the 1 week chart of Subex and you can see it has closed near the 57.85 rupees level and you can see almost 2.03% downtrend was seen. So going to weekly chart, clearly you can understand that we have a very strong pivot support near the 53 rupees region. So this is on weekly time frame, and if you do a little back testing, you can see already once it has given this sort of correction where 2 weeks basically it has showed some huge corrections. So after that it has showed a very good retracement. So on weekly time basis, we are clearly understanding that 53 rupees region is going to be very important. So from where we may expect some very good reversal. So for best entry, I may suggest for fresh investment especially, you can focus near the 53 rupees region. And if you go a little bit down and if you see money flow index, that is near 84. So already it has been in overbought region for a certain period of time. So it is continuing in that region itself. So nothing to worry about that. only focus on the level of 53 where we have a very strong pivot support. Okay, so next we are back onto 1 day chart. So whatever we have discussed in 1 week chart, it is little simple and you can understand very easily. But when we go to 1 day chart, you need to understand some key levels from where the stock might take the support. So here we can see this was the region that we have drawn in our previous session. So after giving a very good breakout, it has gone very well up, and you can see in the red color line, the stock has faced the resistance. So what is that region? 64.93 was the resistive region. So after that, the stock has corrected very well, and now it is coming near this particular region. What is that region? It is near 56. So 55, 56. So this particular region is going to be very important. So ultimately, what is the support region or range where you need to add? So the range is 53 to 56. Okay, so in this particular range you need to focus, and if you're getting any chance, try to buy it. And ultimately after 53, 50, so that is not we can say ultimate support. So try to average in this particular regions. So now coming to what is the targets. So first, an immediate closing above 60 is very important. So once it does that, after that we can see 64, that is the next resistance from where the stock has corrected. So closing above 60, after that 64 can be seen. So hold it for long term. So don't try to do any sort of booking loss, these kind of stuff. The stock will show momentum. Only thing is that little patience is required, because already it has given some very good rally. So when numbers are not up to the mark, so little correction is expected. So after that again they'll start refreshing it, because upcoming so many projects are there for Subex. So definitely the management also will focus on such factors. So nothing to worry about that. So once invested, only search for averaging if you're having any sort of loss. So that's it, leave it for long term. So don't worry about it. And money flow index, you can see that is near 66. So that is also in very good condition. Okay, so further if you're having any doubt, message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me Instagram ID is StocksDerivYT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.